Hello, and welcome to our last session of Queer Indie for 2024. In all honesty, the universe has been conspiring against us for this session, which is why it's taken us so long to be able to play this one and to get it out. Conspired against us for this session as well, but somehow managed to make it work. Got to love storms and power outages and then playing from a car, which is why you'll see Trish and Layla playing in their car. Not really too many announcements at all or anything like that. Obviously we are going to be back next year. I believe that it's going to be around about the middle of January, middle to the end, so sort of around about 20th maybe, once I figure out the dates. That we're going to be back, so keep an eye out on our socials for that. But that is, in all honesty, really about it for announcements. In terms of a quick recap, because I know it's been a little while, the group did find Professor Quivin and now have a notebook that they can communicate with them in. And they have said goodbye to Reggie, who is going to continue on with the Professor to find out what exactly it is that is going on with them. So that's, in all honesty, really about it. The group have left to come back, and we're going to pick up right there. So you guys have said bye to Reggie and are just pulling up on your horses into the city of Cerithia after a 7-day long hard trek through swamps and wooded areas after encountering no problems whatsoever.
Excellent. But indeed.
So are you heading straight back to the house, or was there anything you wanted to pick up on first, or?
I think we were just headed straight to the house.
Cool.
I'm going to roll a d4 to see how many days after them I get there.
Okay. I would say that you guys need to drop the horses back off to the local Horts branch, though.
Yeah. The Horts.
What now?
Hurts, but Horts.
Yeah.
Oh, Hort's horse rentals?
Yeah, we made that joke last time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep, Horts rentals.
Okay.
It's the joys of working in insurance.
Yeah.
Anyway. So drop the horses back off, get your deposits back, whatever. And make the 20-minute trek, I'll say, back over to your house. The gates are currently closed. They're not locked though, they're just closed over. And you can see that Jonah is just sitting out in the front steps taking a bit of a break.
Hey, Jonas.
Hey, Jonah, how's it going?
It's been quiet right about here, somber. Good trip for you all. I see that.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I mean, it's a long trek on horse. It's kind of a long trek.
But we did what we needed to do for now, and found some resolution for our forgetful friends that we picked up along the way.
Yeah.
But
So, yeah. Anything new happen around here? How's the bonus, Jonas?
You mean Ro?
yeah.
Yeah.
He's settled in. He's made the bunk room his own.
All
Despite
right.
protests.
Sounds good.
He's currently out grabbing a few supplies. Didn't know that you guys were coming back just now, so there's not too much in.
Oh, that's okay. I got
That's
plenty
okay.
of pocket bacon to last me a while.
We just go get some street meat or whatever.
Mm-hmm. That too.
But I just kind of want hot tub.
Hot tub, yes.
After all those days on horseback, hot tub.
Alright, so you head on downstairs. You can grab a drink from your bar area on the way down if you want to as well, seeing as it's still fully stocked from your... I want to call it a beer run, but it's not really a beer run because you had to go and deliver the beer and you had it beforehand as payment. So you can drop all your stuff off, head off down to the hot tub, and I'll say that it's probably about mid-afternoon that you guys got back. So probably about 3 o'clock-ish, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
You still have the afternoon and the evening ahead of you. I'll say sort of after you guys are done in the hot tub, however long you wanted to spend in there, there is a knock on your front door.
Jonas? I call up to Jonas to see. Will you see who's here, please?
A couple minutes later, down into the hot tub room comes Sir Emeth Citrus.
Oh wow, I'm totally nude. Hello, sir. Could you turn around just for a moment? And I hop out and I put a towel around me. What can we do for you?
I know that you've all been out of town for the last few weeks. I did ask your man to let me know when you all were back to drop something off, I suppose.
Well, if you could just head upstairs into the map room, I'll be up there short.
We'll be right up.
We'll be right up.
Love the thumbs up there.
And I put my clothes back on and start heading back upstairs.
Cool.
Yeah, I quickly put clothes back on and follow.
Okay. Did Leaf go down to the hot tub as well, or?
No.
Okay. What was Leaf doing throughout all this? I'll say it's probably been like maybe a couple of hours, hour and a half, 2 hours or something. You guys were down in the hot tub for, just chilling.
Yes.
Yeah.
What time is it? Like, what time?
Probably be about 5-ish now. 5
I will be up in my room just going through like my stuff to make sure it's like all organized.
Okay. So you guys head up into like the library area of your house, which has got like a seating area and things like that as well, and on like a coffee table that's in front of you all is a clay vessel with Sir Emeth sitting on the couches to the side of it. I don't know what any of your plans are or anything, but some arrangements have been made on our side of things, I suppose you could say. And we thought that you might want something for your own memorials and such.
You brought secrets remains?
Not
Ish.
so much remains, there were none. But we have collected some of the soil from within the crater. We've kept some for ourselves. There was some passed on to the Elkanaz family, as well as me bringing some to all of you.
Oh, we appreciate that. Thank you
Yeah.
so much.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I think we will be doing something to memorialize Secret. So, yes, thank you very much for bringing us.
If you can keep me updated on your plans, I don't know if you know too much about Secret's history or anything like that, but
I mean,
Yeah.
we know some secret came for a reason.
yeah, this is very true. It wasn't always that way, but if you could keep me updated of your plans nonetheless.
Yeah, we can definitely do that. Is there something that you wanted to share with us about Secret?
I think I'll wait until I find out what your plans are.
Okay, fair enough.
I mean, our plans were to help with this whole everything.
Oh, your plans in terms of secret.
Oh, in terms of...
But we definitely plan on having a gathering to memorialize secret. I'm not sure when or what, but we will definitely let you know.
I mean, we're waiting for our friend River to return from an important trip they needed to make, because we wanted to all be here for.
Makes sense. If you send your man up once you've decided and let me know, I at least would like to be there.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, thanks for coming by.
They get up and like dust off their trousers, even though there's like no dirt or anything like that there. It just seems to be like a bit of like a nervous tick sort of thing. And they nod at you all and head out the front door, as it were.
Oh. Wasn't expecting that today, but that's good.
I'm just sort of looking at the vessel that he left.
Yeah, I don't want to use any other words for it apart from just, yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
Did you look at the whisper?
Not yet. Okay, cool. Sounds good. So you all see Sir Ameth leaving, closing the gates behind from the front window of the library then. Or the two of you do.
Yeah.
Vixen and Torrin.
I just sort of call her, "Hey, Leaf!
Yeah?
Come down here for a minute."
Okay, I'm coming. So, come down the stairs.
I thought we should tell you, Sir Ameth was just here, and he left some of the earth from where Secret disappeared, died.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to let you know he wants to know what our plans are for memorializing Secret. He'd like to come be here.
Yeah, of course. Mm. Where's
And we're waiting, obviously, for River to get back.
Yeah, of course. Mm. Where's the soil? Does he have
It's
that?
like there's a
There's a clear vessel there on the table.
vessel on the table, like a clay vessel on the table.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Are we just gonna leave it on the table just now? Or we need to keep a hold of it?
I don't.
I'm just staring at it.
Yeah, me too. I don't know what to do with it.
I take the sort of like I have like a notebook art sort of satchel thing that I have that so I take all the bits out that leaves with this sort of piece of leather, and I go up to the little box urn thing and I just lay it on and sort of like wrap it up and pop it back into my satchel to keep it like with me. And I'll be like, we'll need this for later, so don't worry guys, I'll keep a hold of it.
Perfect.
Thanks. You're really great, you know.
No problem. So, does anyone know when like River's supposed to come back, or?
I mean, sometime I think it's been a couple of weeks, so probably in the next couple days.
Okay.
I think.
Next couple days, right? Okay. And the person you visited, what was he called again? I'm asking
David Attenborough.
someone from the palace, or?
It was
Sorry.
Sarah
Sorry,
Ameth. Sarah Ameth Citrus, the Queen's sibling.
Ah, right. Okay. did they give any indication when they would be back, or are they waiting for us to let them know?
They're waiting for us to let them know.
Yeah.
They just send
Okay.
to the palace and let them know
Okay.
when we plan. So
Mhm. Yeah. I'm trying to think maybe like location wise where it might take place. I don't know if they're asking us to pick the location or if
yeah, I'm pretty. They're doing their own. They've done their own deal, and they want to know.
He just wants to.
He wants to know what our plan is.
Sorry,
Okay.
If he would like to.
These are they.
They?
Yeah.
They would like
Yeah,
to.
they just want to attend. So it's really up to us what we decide to do,
Very good.
Okay, cool.
where, and all of that.
Sorry, bobulated a bit.
Depends where, if we want it to be near the property or somewhere like in the grounds of the area. Depends. I'd have to like see where their locations are and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, where would Secret like to be?
I mean, I feel like maybe should we just do something here, like outside here?
Yeah, I think is there? I forget. Is there a river beside where we are?
There's
or not?
not a river, but you guys are kind of near where the cliffs would be for the sea.
Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Guys, have you ever had to leave like the property and the property was like given to someone else? Would we still want to come back and be like, oh, our friend's like memorial is in your garden?
Right.
So
I think
maybe
maybe someplace else, somewhere in nature, might be better.
maybe near like the cliffs or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good. Cool.
That would be
Right. I'm going to have a think about the ceremony. Because obviously from elf to elf, I want to honor them. So I'm going to think of some things that I want to maybe potentially say. And also some druid craft as well. So that's something that I'm going to bring to the memorial. So don't worry if you do not have the energy for that. I am going to be doing something for group as well. And I gather up my things and just go back upstairs.
Okay.
Okay.
I just kind of sit down on the sofa or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's so weird, man.
It really is.
Like poof.
It's gone instant, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. I like to think that they've transformed and that they're someplace happy, comfortable, transformed back into nature somehow. I don't know. It's just not right.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully River will be back soon.
Yeah.
Hope all went well there.
Yeah, for sure.
I come back down the stairs and actually go, wait, did Olivia come back to our house?
Oh, right.
Oh,
Olivia was supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You can go outside and make a perception or perception check, I would say.
Perception check. Right, I'm gonna go outside and make a perception check.
I don't ever rolled these dice before, these ones I grabbed.
let's see.
And you forgot you had those. We can.
Do you want to look me up? What's my perception?
Shit.
Modifier. Also, I'm just looking for my perception.
Obviously.
Yes. Character search.
Go to campaigns.
There. Here we go.
Come on. Oh, will it not open up my whole sheet? Will somebody tell me what my DM?
Yeah,
my...
2 seconds and I'll grab. I have it open.
You're exhausted? No, you're not.
No, I'm not.
No. Your perception is +5.
Then I rolled a 16.
Cool. Do you need yours, Torin?
No, I can access mine fine on my phone. Thank you.
Alright, what did you get, Leaf?
18.
18, okay. And Torin?
I did not roll.
Okay, fair enough.
I figured everyone else was maybe better than mine is.
You see a flash of white in one of the trees that are sort of surrounding the property.
Okay, so he's probably here.
Looks like she's out there.
Yeah.
She's here?
Yeah.
Oh,
We sent her home.
Excellent.
You're like, sure, yeah, that happened.
Yes, we sent her back with a note or something to go to meet her parents or something, or I can't remember fully.
Yeah.
So who speaks with animals?
Huh?
Leaf, you speak with animals, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, they had a whole conversation with.
Yeah, so, I mean, she's the one talk to her, she's here.
I mean,
You know what? I think she's fine right now. So, but we have more important things to be dealing with. I'm sure Olivia doesn't need the added stress of us trying to prepare for a funeral. So,
yeah,
I'm gonna leave Olivia to do her owly things.
The owl thing. Okay.
Yeah, I definitely think, now that I'm outside, just like, how far away are the cliffs from the property?
Where's my maps?
Like, would I be able to see them, basically, like, further in the distance, or no?
Might not be able to see them, per se. Sorry, I'm trying to find my map of Dorothea. So your guys' house was sort of up here. I mean, the main part of the cliff itself is currently being turned into like a skyship dock. And you guys are a couple blocks away from it, so probably like a couple blocks.
Like having it probably in between like the dock further away, and then probably like really do the thing, and then our property.
Yeah, so there's a couple blocks just filled with like houses and things like that between there.
Okay, that makes sense. Cool. It's a lovely day. So I think definitely maybe over near the cliff, near the sea would be quite nice.
Yeah.
That's a really good location. And then time-wise, probably maybe like depends if we want, I don't know if we'd like the moonlight, like stars would be nice. Don't know if we want to do like at sunset.
I mean, sunset's always lovely.
Mm-hmm.
I also feel like that kind of twilighty time feels like secret to me.
Yeah.
Kind of, what I was kind of aiming for. So, yep, cool. And I just like take a note on like a little bit of paper, like on like a little scrap of paper, just like taking notes of like all the information, so then we can like give it to Secret sibling. Look, I'm going to go back inside everyone and prepare for later, for
Alright.
whenever we decide to do this.
So the evening is yours. Anything else you guys wanted to talk about or discuss before we get to the following morning?
I think so. I think I just retired to my room.
Okay.
Yeah. After all that travel, I'd probably like lay out all my armor and oil the leather, and just make sure it's
Maintenance.
like I do when I'm strapped. I lay out all the things and organize and feel more centered.
Alright.
I'm going to wait until everyone is
Yep.
probably asleep.
Okay.
Until the house is silent, knowing also all their routines that they usually do.
Cool.
I would like to stealth into the house, please.
Alright, stealth check. With advantage because you know where the traps are. Because you set them.
That's
Okay.
okay. Yeah, 26.
Okay. Everybody else roll a perception check for me with disadvantage because you're all asleep.
And you said my added was 6, right?
5 for your perception, plus 5.
Oh,
Yeah, don't be trying to make it bigger.
So with disadvantage, you roll 2d20, yeah.
2d20
Take
take over.
Hit over. Okay.
Good thing I got advantage because I rolled a 1 and an 18.
And then perception, okay.
damn it! I rolled a 24. I rolled a 4.
Or he's fast asleep in his hammock. Enjoying the feeling of the swaying for the first time in a few weeks. What did
With
you
my
get?
sound machine going.
I got 19.
Okay. So yeah, nobody notices you.
Sneak in through my window.
Okay.
I will go into whoever's room is the closest first.
Let me find out. I should have it on my thing. It's not that folder. I have too many folders here.
Apologies for eating, by the way, but I was really starving and I needed like
You're
a.
good.
Fine, I'm eating M&Ms. Mint M&Ms.
I can't find them because they're on my iPad. That's
Alright. I'll just go to Leaf's room.
Go.
I assume the door is open. Leaf.
Huh?
Leaf, do you lock your bedroom door at night?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I was gonna say not in the past. So I will go in and
But I don't have sleep, so.
yeah, on their dresser, whatever, some kind of surface, I will leave a brand new set of art tools.
Oh, nice.
And then I will go then to Corin's room.
Okay, Torrin's up in the attic space, so yep. I remember.
Your room locked, Corin?
Uh-huh.
Yep, figured. I will quietly try to pick the lock.
Okay. Sleight of hand.
Yep.
I'm gonna set a DC just now. Okay, DC's 18. Which you'll probably meet anyway.
I got an 18 on the dice, plus 11, so
Okay,
that's
you're
a
good.
29.
Yeah, you're fine. You're more than fine. Pick it with ease.
Go in, and I lay like it's a wool, like a what are those blankets called? The comfort blankets.
Oh, the weighted ones?
Yep.
Aw.
Basically like that. And I lay that on them, and then I leave.
It's got little tiny metal ball bearings in it to get the weight.
Aw.
And then I will go into Tix's room. Tix, name something from your family's home that's small, but you would recognize.
Let's see. My
Could be maybe there's a painted portrait that's small, or like a idol, or a.
my mom does cross stitch, and there's little cross stitches all over the house.
So I would have taken one of those, and I put that on your dresser. And then I go into Secret's room, and I take out a piece of paper and pen, and I write a note that says, "Dear Secret, I know things weren't always easy between us, being you left me and all, but it's fine. I'm over it. But now you have left me twice. So with this, I make a promise to track down those who did you harm and give them no rest. Signed, River." And I leave that note in Secret's room. And then I go to my room, and I go to bed.
Cool. So you all wake up in the morning. Question, did you place the blanket over Torin? Or just...
Yes.
Okay. So Torin, you wake up, first of all, being an early riser with your time on the seas. And you feel this added weight to you that you don't recognise.
What is this?
It's very soft.
Oh, this is nice. It's very luxurious. How weird, though. Somebody got into my room. I skid out of bed really fast.
Your door is left unlocked and open.
Hello? Oh my god. And I go in, oh my gods, all the goddesses, oh my gods, the goddesses. And I go to the room to me, which I think is Leaf's room. Leaf! Somebody got into my room and they left me, somebody got into my room.
Oh,
And they put something on me.
Do you not sleep with your door open?
What? No! I
Oh.
locked my room securely, but they somehow got in, and they put, it's lovely and everything, but it's great, it's very soft, but it was just put there on me, on my whole body.
I'm not complaining because I held up to a brand new supply of art supplies, so I'm like, it's a good day for me. Clearly the fairy godmother's come to visit or some shit.
Oh, well,
So it could be that.
fairy godmother.
Did you wish for a nice new blanket?
I step back out into the hallway and I yell out, River?
I am out cold. Let me see if I
I'm
can.
in River's room.
Okay, so I hear this, so I'm like, let's both go, so let's run up to this.
I got rolled an 8, so no, I sleep through it.
You're out, yeah.
I rolled a 3 and got a +2, so...
So I try the door, I assume the door's locked.
Yes, 100%. And it also has a trap on it.
And so I pound on the door. River!
Okay, I rolled an 18. I jump away. Oh, what?
Open this door now!
Why are you so angry?
Yeah, you better listen to
Open
that.
the door!
Hold on! Put on all my armor, which, by the way...
Takes like 10 minutes to don our armor and doff it, so...
Yeah, it takes
You're
me a
in there
minute.
for 10 minutes.
It also, magical armor changed it a bit. My armor now looks like this.
Nice!
It's basically the same, it's just a little different.
Yeah, cosmetically it looks different.
Right. So, take my time.
River!
I'm assuming by this point I've heard.
Yeah.
I'm getting dressed! Hold on!
What? Whoa! Hey, bro, why are you yelling?
I was just.
I open the door. Yes.
And I just hugged him really tight.
Okay. Ow!
Oh, you little shit! Yeah, I mean, you're sneaking into my room like that. I mean, the blanket's really nice. I mean, that's really sweet of you.
Oh, I thought for a minute you didn't like it.
I loved it. I just was like, you snuck into my room. And
Your lock is pretty good, but I can make it better.
I mean, on my body, without me even noticing.
Do you want me to make your lock better? I can make it.
Yes, please. I think I do need an upgrade. That's obvious now.
I can do that.
Yeah, I'm so glad to see you.
Do you put them down?
Yes.
I scoop them back up.
Oh God! Oh!
Oh!
Oh, that was. Oh, I think you cracked my rib.
Oh, did I? No, come on, now.
No, I'm fine. Oh, you did pop my back though.
You're welcome. I set you back down.
Sleeping on the ground. Kinks.
Yeah, for real. Also, thanks.
They're doing good.
Thank you. That means a lot.
Yes.
I hope they were nice, and I hope my brother wasn't a dick.
I didn't speak to them. I didn't want to bring any. If anyone was following me, I didn't want to bring anything to them.
That's fair.
But they looked happy, and I did steal that. So maybe you could write. I don't know, but I did leave some.
It's okay. It's okay. They literally made 100 of those. It'll take a year for it to be missed, but hopefully by then I'll get to see them and it'll be fine. But it's really nice to have one.
You're not gonna hug me too, are you?
No. No. I'll fist bump you.
Those are high-end supplies, I believe. The person in the store, I have no clue if it's true or not, but the person in the store was like, yeah, it's the best. I paid. It was really good.
Oh, no, thank you. I appreciate that. Nice to have you back.
Good to be back.
Cool. Well, I mean, it's a bit of a happy occasion, but also a little bit of a sad one as well. So you've come at a very interesting time.
Indeed. I know we have to do this.
Yeah.
For sure.
We were visited by their sibling yesterday. We were waiting for you to come back, but also we were also just thinking of where it will be and stuff like those kind of finalizations before we contact their sibling again to let them know when and where it's going to be. So
I think that's a great idea.
Yeah.
I may have been listening. But I just had some errands to run before. So. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. But I do think that after this, we don't have to talk about it too much after that right now. But after this, we have to set a plan. Whether it's to go get Mika or to continue on this trail. I think we have very strong things that we have to do.
Yeah, we definitely will have to sit down and figure out the best course of action. Obviously, going to this next stage is the main focus, and then we will definitely have time to refocus and regroup and figure out the best course of action here. So what we'll do is we'll relay basically all the stuff we've planned to River, basically what we said previously, that it's going to be at twilight, blah blah blah, and then so basically we'll write that letter to their sibling now then and tell them the details to get that process started. So Jonah, I forget which.
You know what? Just call me Joe.
Oh, Joe. Okay. Do you not like your full name?
I do, and it's said correctly.
Ah, okay. Fair dues, fair dues. I have short-term memory loss, so... I apologize.
Long term for you.
Both long-term and short-term. Who knows? You would like to write a letter. I can't remember if we're sending it via Olivia or yourself. I've forgotten the process of mail in our house.
And where is the letter going?
To the palace, I presume, or wherever the sibling lives. I don't know where they live.
I can take a letter up to the palace. I was part of the guard at one point, so...
Oh, damn, now you got this job? Man, such a downgrade.
I retired from that job.
Oh, I see.
20 years of active service.
Oh, you've retired and you're still working? Why don't you just retire?
They don't pay well.
Oh,
Because I'm nowhere near proper retirement age.
How old are you?
He's like late 30s, early 40s.
Oh, man. Basically, you quit the royal job. You didn't retire.
Well, you did 20 years of service. Like,
Generally speaking, you retire from military service younger than you would retire from
yeah.
Yeah.
standard.
Yeah, once like you're like if we're talking like real world military service, like you sign up for like a set term and then you like re-enlist and whatnot. So you imagine he's probably like re-enlisted a couple of times.
Okay, fair enough. Right, so yeah, you could take this letter to the palace and give it to secret sibling. ... their name here.
It's not
The
secret
former
sibling.
queen's.
Yeah.
The former queen's. Sir Amos Cetris is the queen's sibling, who also grew up with Secret and is very close. He's very close with Secret.
So we will send that to them, and basically it will be taking place tonight at 12.
Alright, you get Jonah, whatever the hell his name actually is now. He comes back about an hour later. It's probably about a 20 odd minute walk up to the palace.
Okay.
For a nice leisurely stroll. Comes back a wee bit later on with a reply saying that they will be there.
Cool. Amazing. Right. What else did we do now? Have people got like what they want to wear ready? Are people like doing anything with what they're wearing? Or
I think I'm gonna go as I am.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I have like a dark blue tunic that I'm probably gonna wear. Like,
Alright. So
I'm gonna pull out my finest cloak.
You cook? Amazing. No, that's awesome. Cool. Awesome. Well, that's great. I think everyone's kind of come to this with their own, being, and it doesn't have to be anything silly anyway, because we're doing it all for secret. So that's the main thing. We're going to be present. So, yeah, I think just have a good day, everyone, and take all the time you need, and we'll obviously convene at the front of the house when we're ready to head over to the location.
Alright, so pretty much the entire day is yours for whatever you want to do to prepare yourself, to ignore it, whatever it is that you feel like doing. Resupplying, stocking up, calling Pandora.
how did you know what was on my mind?
Because it's always on your mind!
Hey now. Yeah, I'm gonna take out my sending stone.
Okay.
I'm like up in my room, I'm kind of, deciding on my the final things on my outfit and whatever, and I pick up the sending stone and I say, "Hey, baby, River's back. We're having a ceremony for secret tonight at sunset out by the cliffs. I'm sad." That's all. That's it.
That's pretty quick after you guys have all got back. I know you can't respond, but did you want me to be there?
I just think in my head real loud, yeah.
And it carries on the ether.
Yeah.
Alright, anybody else doing anything for the afternoon, or are you wanting to?
Looking. A lot of shit.
I just go up to my room and do some meditation, some stretches.
I will say that when you're going up to the room, just on the back of what Jonah had said about Ro taking over the barrack room, the bunk room, as it were, you see that the place is just a mess. Just clothes strewn everywhere, a few empty bottles lying around.
In my space?
Not in your space, not in the bunk room where they sleep.
In the bunk room where they sleep?
Yeah, because they are... So you have a meditation room in the tower that's on the top floor.
Yeah.
There's the bunk room just below it, which is where they sleep.
So I have to pass through this mess.
You have to walk past it. You have to, like, you're going up the stairs, and you would see it.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, like the door's open so you can see in.
I'm not impressed.
That is deep disappointment.
Jonah!
Didn't Jonah go to the Queen's?
He came back with a note, but he's not in the house at this moment in time.
Bonus Jonas! Hello?
Here we go.
Is there nobody here?
Who are you yelling at? Why are you yelling into the earth?
What? Because I want to know where Jonas. Okay, Jonas isn't here, but where's Bonus?
Bonus Jonas is on duty.
Oh, really? On duty? Where?
Are you mad at them?
Look at this! Look at this! I have to go. Oh, it smells in there. The door's open, and you can.
Is anyone in the room?
Nope.
Huh?
I pick up the bottles. Are they like sticky and shit?
No, they're just empty.
Is the bed made?
Then where is he?
It's a bit rumpled. Like it's not like the sort of bed
Is there
made
food or
that
anything, or is
Jonas
it just
would be. There's some clothes strewn about. They don't like. They're not like filthy or anything. It just looks messy and unkempt. It's not like teenage boy's bedroom, but it's.
They smell the bottles. Is it alcohol?
There's a faint smell of alcohol. It just smell like beer bottles.
Hmm.
But it's not the brand that you guys have downstairs, because you guys have like an actual like.
In your own, but still.
Yeah.
Would you please find Bonus Jonas?
Yeah. I'm gonna. Do I have anything to help me find Bonus Jonas?
I mean, we should be able to contact him easily enough for help.
Thing is, you guys haven't met this person yet.
Yeah, we haven't met him yet.
Oh shit!
We trusted Jonas to hire Bonus Jonas.
Oh god.
I'm gonna look for this individual.
I mean, there's got to be somebody around our house or in it.
I'm gonna go to the guard gate, all the places they're supposed to post.
Okay. You see that they are currently doing a walk around of the building. They've just came round to the front as you enter the front.
Hello.
Oh, hello. River?
I just came to meet the new guard.
Well, this is him. This is Ro.
Ro. Ro, is that how your bedroom at home looked?
I suppose. I don't have one, so I suppose if this is my
Where did you
home,
grow up,
then...
Ro? Where did you grow up?
Oh, I was grew up in a sort of orphanage area.
And how old? What does your life entail, Ro? The short version.
The short version: growing up in an orphanage and enlisting at the age of 14 to the military, and then leaving 10 years later.
Lovely, lovely. I don't know if Jonas here has gone over the rules per se. I don't know if we actually went over the rules with Jonas, or if we just implied. But just to be real clear, we keep our quarters clean, and no drinking on the job, of course.
Okay.
Inside check, is he being snarky okay, or like nervous okay, or dismissive okay?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, you gotta know.
$16 plus 5, so 21.
It's just like you meet your boss for the first time and they're telling you rules after you've already got the job and things like that. It's like an okay, I suppose I'll do that.
Excellent. We're pretty chill individuals for the most part. You're lucky you came across me and not Torin. You might have been fired today. Again, clearly our fault for not explaining the rules ahead of time. Again, probably just thought they implied. But keep things clean, no drinking on the job. This is a conversation. If we have to have more than one, that will be the end of your pay.
Alright then.
Excellent. Have a great day. I walk away. I go to Torin.
Did you find it?
I did.
And?
I told them the rules. It did occur to me as the way down there. I don't know if we actually went over any rules. So, as much as that is not okay, it might be on us a little bit. A little bit.
It feels a little honest.
Maybe when we have them enter the house, we should have a contract next time.
Yeah,
rules,
have a
regulations. So it just occurred to me now as I'm talking to you. We didn't really say not to have guests over either.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But also, I feel like if they're off the clock, this is where...
look who happened to come in the hallway.
Yeah.
I was already here!
I didn't even see you. I'm sorry.
The whole time.
But here's the thing. Yes, if they're off the clock, but also our grounds are all one. So I prefer not to have anyone in our house, quite frankly, other than we don't... Listen, I've read enough spy books that, like, the easiest way to get into someone's house is through the people that...
I mean, that's fair.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like if we're expecting people to live here...
Oh, but they don't have to live here.
They don't. That is an option. Also, we do pay them well, and there are some lovely housing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, if it's cleared with us, maybe that's what we'll do. If it's someone that they're serious about or whatever, they have to be cleared.
Have to be vetted.
Fair enough. Leave?
Yes?
Oh, you're right there. I can't see anybody in this hallway. I think we could add more lights up here or something. I can't see anybody.
Well, I mean, we just need some candles and you could just light them with your fire, so...
No,
If you
no
want
fire.
some candles, do you not have your own earwax? Because you could make the candles from there. As well.
No Shrek.
gross.
That's disgusting. Leave, but I guess if we could use
economical.
maybe next time we're in town we'll get some. Anyway, point being, I was wondering if you could draw up a contract, disclosing what our expectations are as far as duty and code of conduct in the house.
Yes, for our workers or for everyone?
For our workers.
For the workers.
Although it would be nice to have some house rules, I suppose.
Well, still
I've had no issue with anyone in the house, so maybe we're all kosher with each other.
That's probably true.
Yeah.
I mean, we haven't had to make a chore wheel or anything. I think
house rules for guests.
I mean, true, you did have someone break into your room while you were sleeping.
True.
But there's a character that's always knock.
It was all in good jest. So
Yeah.
I think just for the workers, I think we need to back on up.
So
one of those things to include not leaving trash around them.
Clean up after yourself.
And rats and
specify trash.
Any guest they would like to bring over has to be cleared by one of us.
Okay. Well, to be honest, I wouldn't think they would invite guests over.
Yeah, I would say get invited. Period.
Yeah.
But maybe their mom wants to come visit them. You know,
their mom can come visit them.
It'd be different if we had like an estate and we had guest quarters. We don't. It's all one house. So just if there is someone, maybe they have a child. We don't know.
I don't feel about them. Absolutely no.
I don't feel good about strangers being in the house.
That's why we have to.
But we don't really know. At least these folks have been through the military and they've had backgrounds done.
That doesn't mean anything.
Have you met some guys from the military?
I know, but you know.
That's fine. We let a
You know
little
what? Here-
6-year-old street urchin live here for a
All
while.
right. So, okay, I've got a solution for it all. Have them come. We'll vet them. I'll put them in a zone of truth. We'll be all good.
Okay, that is fine. I will do that now.
All of them will be subjected to zone of truth.
Yes.
Like there's the lines that just be like.
Also, no drinking on the job.
Mm-hmm. Pick up after yourself.
Keep them coming.
No stealing. I feel like that goes without being said, but again, it's good to have clear rules. No stealing.
Magic. No magic.
If someone comes to the house when we're not here, they're not allowed in.
Okay, cool. Don't
And find out as much about the house as possible.
Always lock it when you're done.
There.
Always put the toilet seat down.
Okay.
Don't waste water.
Put the cleaning sprinkles into the spa if you use it.
Ooh. Also, small print. If injured by one of my traps, we're not liable.
Not liable. Okay, that's fine. Also, if you have a trap cause death, not liable. Okay, that's fine.
I will tell them ahead of time, but if they forget, it's not on me.
Here's the thing. What if one of them died on the premises, right? What?
I mean,
they
take a guard job.
If you don't know what the cause of the trap,
if they die while in service, doing service like protecting us or fighting with us, families will be compensated.
Okay.
They will have benefits.
We'll pay for the burial.
Can't give some compensation.
Yeah, compensation and burial paid for.
Okay, fair enough. That's all in there. Okay, cool.
Okay.
We gotta put some good things in for them as well.
There's a contract here.
Ooh, wait. Also,
okay.
Wait. Pay can be negotiated after a year? 6 months? A year?
6 months.
6 months a year?
I think yearly performance evaluations are fair.
Fair.
We're not made of money.
Okay, anything else?
Did I mention the sprinkles in the spa?
Yeah, that's fair.
Wait, they're allowed to use the spa?
No.
I say no.
No.
What?
There's a bathhouse. They can use the bathroom.
Oh.
No.
I don't.
They don't
Use it when we're not home.
That's That's yeah.
As
Yeah.
long as we
and
keep it clean.
Feel free to
As
use
long as they
keep it clean.
Yeah.
If we come back and it's even a smidge gross, smells funny, they lose privilege.
Absolutely.
Fine. Your contract will be terminated, and you'll get a 1 month's notice. There you go. There we go. It's done. It's done. It's in it. Like, and then I put it like in a drawer. It's like a magical drawer.
Well, no, we need to give that to them and have them sign it.
Oh, okay. You need to take a photocopy of them. Does not anyone know how to do this?
Medieval photocopiers.
Well, I mean, copy it with some kind of spell, and then
Just put two signature lines. They just have to have, it's signed the same one.
They can both sign the same contract.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And just set it on the table in the map/war room. I don't know what we call it anymore. Bedroom.
The office room.
We should probably we have to have witnesses for them signing it.
Yeah, all
yeah.
of us are witnesses. And the DM is a witness.
Mm-hmm.
Those
Who
that count.
God.
Who?
The DM.
Oh, Olivia could be the witness.
We'll just
So
put
it's
a
like
little
a library that you guys have.
Oh, it's a library. Okay, the library.
Just put a little ink on Olivia's claw, and she can step on the paper.
Right.
So we call them in.
She's a notary, isn't she?
Olivia? Yeah, she's absolutely a notary.
Sure.
So
So let's call them in.
When
Have them
Olivia
read it.
comes in, we'll just get Olivia, and then I'll just get the ink, and I'll just go, there's your fit.
Jonas and Roe! Come
There you
this way.
go. It's been owl approved.
Perfect.
We call Jonas and Roe in.
Alright, they come into the house. I'm guessing you guys are in like the living room or the dining room kind of area or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm going back up to my meditation room. That's where I planned on going anyway.
Okay.
Okay.
We realized that we had a misstep, and we are new to this as well. But we thought we would make it clear. And here.
Okay. Guess you pass it to Jonah first. We'll see.
Yeah.
Ro looks over his shoulder, and Jonah just starts reading it out to him.
Makes sense.
We just thought, just so everyone's on the same page about what the expectations are. Everyone's doing a fine job. We just realized that in our haste to hire people, we didn't perhaps do everything by the books.
Okay, it all seems pretty standard to me, said Jonah. Like, are you wanting us to sign it, or...?
Yeah, that would be great.
Okay. Presuming you pass over a quill or something for him to do so he signs his name, and it's a bit, like, flourishy, impeccable penmanship. There's a bit of a, definitely writing in cursive.
Lovely.
And Ro just puts an X on it.
Yeah. Okay. Alright.
I say to Ro, hey, this is unnecessary and no judgment, but if you ever want to work on those reading or writing skills, happy to help you. Just let me know. No pressure, no judgment. Just an offer.
Okay. He looks confused.
I guess as long as you can follow orders, it's great.
Yep. Like I said, no pressure, no judgment. Just if you wanna.
Okay. And he goes into the kitchen and just gets like a glass of water.
Alright. I don't know about that one.
He's
Also,
not used to people paying attention and taking care, shall we say.
I figure you have reasons for hiring him, so, I trust you, Jonah. Appreciate all the work you've done. Just make him make his bed, that's all.
And no more alcohol.
Or at least
During...
tidy up after. Yeah, just to try to help him.
Yeah.
Well, if we're having a party, of course. If we're having a party, well, no, that doesn't make sense. No. Yeah.
If you're off duty, you can do whatever you want with your time. It's your time.
Mhm.
Alright. Good talk, I guess.
Yeah, good talk. Thank you.
I'm done.
And he heads back
We're
outside.
not. Come on.
Once
Come on. You have to admit, Jonah, you're used to us by now, right? Come on.
I am a bit, yes. I suppose I've only been in your employ for, what, 3-4 weeks, and you've been gone for 2 of those, so...
Yeah, but also, come on. Nothing about this is a surprise. Nothing about us is not surprising at this point.
Likely not. He just shouts on Ron and they head back outside. You see that when you go back into the kitchen, like, the glass has been cleaned and is on the drainer.
Oh, see? Good job.
Alright, so the day passes on, uneventfully, until the sky starts to just get a little bit of a slightly more darker blue. And let's take a wee break there before we start to get into all the rest of it.
Join us in the world of Elysium, our first one-shot, available now on YouTube and in podcast format.
The sky has turned a slightly darker blue and dusk and twilight is now upon you all.
Sorry. It was there.
Not the timing. Oh my gosh.
That's perfect.
All right.
It's a beautiful setting.
Sorry. It was just there. I didn't even mean it for it. All right.
By the way.
Alright, so dusk and twilight is now upon you all. So you can all congregate outside where you'd all sort of agreed to, I guess. And I suppose Leaf leads the way for you all.
So before, like, we gather around, basically, I've made, like, little, like, brooches, and I place them on each of you all. So I'm gonna basically go up to, like, river and attach a river symbol on their jacket. Then I'm gonna go up to Torin and put, like, a fire symbol on their jacket, and then on the cloak, and then up to Tix and put, like, the maple leaf type leaf shape on their attire, and then I will put, like, a thistle with an acorn leaf attached to it on mine, and then I will, like, lead everyone down to the little clearing in the sort of open space.
Okay. When you get there, you see Sir Emeth is sort of milling around, waiting. But Pandora's there too. I'll say Pandora again.
I just smile and walk up and take her hand, stand next to her.
I know you couldn't respond, but
Thanks for reading my mind.
alright. So you wait until the sky gets a little bit darker, some of the oranges and purples enter into the sky, and it looks as though the sky is almost on fire.
I think it's going to be the siblings first, to do their part first.
So they come over them. You didn't notice sort of previously, but there is like a small tree sort of off to the side that's in like a bit of like a burlap sack down the bottom of it. And they come over and they just kneel down into like the sort of chalky earth that's there on the cliff top and dig a small hole, just big enough to fit a small red oak sapling into the hole, and they stand up.
I'm gonna take the little box out that I had in my satchel and hand that over to the sibling.
Okay. They just look at you and nod, sort of getting what you're meaning by it, and lift the tree out ever so slightly and empty the contents of the vessel into the bottom underneath where the tree sapling would go.
Mm-hmm.
Fill it back up, and Pandora goes over to the cliffside and uses telekinesis to put the urn down into the water, the seawater, bring it back up, and then use that seawater to water the new tree into the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Sarah Emeth sort of stands over where the tree is, I guess. So I'm probably the one here who knew Secret the longest, I'm presuming. They were secret in their nature. Secret wasn't always their name, but was the name that they chose for themselves after everything with their family. I don't know how much Secret shared with you all, but Secret was the last one left after a fire and our family took Secret in. It was my sister who found Secret in the streets and took them in. We cared for them pretty much from the day that I was born. So they've now gone to, and please don't laugh at these names, I did not make them, one of them anyway. They've gone to join their family. Marcus, their father, Svenja, their sister, Zero, their brother, and Imodna, the mother of the family who held them all together for so long. Much as Secret did with all of you. And they just nod and take a step back.
So after they've taken a step back, I'm going to sort of crouch down, like kneel down to where the little tree sapling is, and druid craft some sort of like water symbols made out of like blue, and incorporate like acorn leaves, and also sort of fire like elements, as well as sorry, wait a second. As there was one I'm forgetting.
The one I said, or?
Yeah, it was the one you said. Sorry. What was it again that you said?
The one that I put in the Discord, or the one in the Twitter?
Yeah, the one you put in the Discord. Sorry.
It was lotus flowers.
Yes. So some like water elements, lotus flowers, thistles, acorn leaves and maple leaves into sort of almost like a little sort of almost like leaf sort of shape. And I placed that sort of carefully down beside where the tree is going. And then I stand back up and like sort of still sort of solo by myself, sort of still in front with everyone sort of like in a semi sort of circle. And I say some words. So we all have our own memories of secret. They may not be so good memories, but they might also be fun memories, heartwarming ones. All of us had different relationships with secret. But no matter what, we all love them, and for how authentic and genuine they are, and will always be to us. Our adventures may never feel the same way since their passing, but their spirit lives on in our adventures, past, present, and future ones to come. Secret would want us all to never forget them, but also for us to never give up. May Secret have peace from all the hurt they went through, but also please let Secret know we all carry you with us in our adventurous hearts forever. And then I stand up and like go, well, I am more than standing up, but I sort of go back into the group and sort of like meditate slightly, and then also like just sort of like close my eyes.
With your eyes closed, Sir Emeth just druid crafts a few forget-me-nots and a few white poppies round about the base of the tree as well.
River will go next. I will go up. I will take out the dagger that belonged to Secret, and my dagger, not my regular dagger that I started with. And probably enough so that like the tree can grow, but in front of, I will stick my dagger in the ground so that the hilt is out, but the blade itself is in the dirt.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will take Secret's dagger and put it on where my old dagger was.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will say, you spent much of your life in the shadow, not being able to be who you were. So now I'm going to shed a light on you and let your brightness always shine. And I cast, I imbue the object with light, the hilt, so that there will be like a mood lighting in front of the tree. And then I step back into the shadows.
I'll come forward and say, it seems like I didn't have enough time. It never seems like any of us have enough time to experience and to live and to get to know one another and love. My only hope for you now is that you've returned to nature, that you're a part of everything around us, and that you're at peace. I step back. I walk up and I take a knee and I pull out my sword and I just like hold it and like set it in front of me, point down, and I say, You were kind of a son of a bitch. And I could never trust that you weren't going to rush headlong into a situation without concern for the consequences. But I also kind of loved that about you, even when it made me fucking crazy. And all I know, and all I've ever tried to do, is fight for what's right and bring justice. And I will do my best always to do that and find the people who did this, who took you away from us too soon. Even if there's never a reason, there's never a good answer for why. But if we can make the world a slightly better place, even without you in it, then that's what we have to do. And that's what I promised you to do, is I will make the world a slightly better place than it was when I got here. That's the best that I can offer. And I'm going to miss you, even if it means I always have to wonder if there's a fireball going to hop in the room sometime. I miss you. I flip my sword back and stand up and step back.
And then when you've done that, I bring out a little flute and just play a really sort of slow tune, but almost a happy tune, but in slow form.
Okay. As you guys are all sort of, I guess, leaving the cliffside after this, Tex, you see that Pandora just stays back just a wee second and goes over to the dagger. Roll a perception check for me.
Oh, this is +5, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I'm going to lose the dice in the car.
Well, they're nice dice. Natural 20.
Okay, you definitely see it then. What did you get, River? Because I saw you were rolling.
Oh, I didn't.
I thought you were rolling there. That's fine.
No.
You definitely see it. You see that Pandora just stands there for about 6 seconds and you see her mouth moving. She pulls out something from her pocket that looks slightly golden. And at the end of the 6 seconds you see that the gold settles on the dagger itself. It doesn't take on a golden sheen or anything. It looks the exact same as River left it, and she stands up and leaves. After casting Immovable Object at 9th level. That shit ain't moving.
Nobody can come steal it.
No, it's Sword in the Stone shit.
Just 10 years later, some kid's
Yeah. Yep.
Or getting blinded at the same time because it's just bright as hell.
Yep. So do you guys all head back down to the house then, or?
Yeah, we have alcohol, beverages, and a buffet style thing waiting for us.
Yeah.
Pandora will then just sort of break off from the group for about half an hour or so and rejoin you back at the house. Or drinks and such. Drinks and a meal, and I guess that's it for the year, really.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. What a year, y'all.
Yeah.